Fond felicitations, fellow Fanilows. I've been gone for a while. Quite a while, actually, because I started this channel back in October. And unfortunately, the week after I started the channel, I had quite a few health issues that popped up all of a sudden. So I've been gone trying to deal with those, and things are finally coming back around. I've also been working on my debut album, my solo album project called Forever Fanilow, which is now out, and it is released. It's on all the streaming platforms. You can search Ray Fisher Forever Fanilow. You'll see it out there. But today, I wanted to do an unboxing video because I got something very special in the mail, and kind of wanted to share it with you guys because I have been a Barry Manilow fan since the mid-60s. I would say somewhere around 1976 was when I first heard my first Barry Manilow tune. And that first tune was I Write the Songs. And I remember it specifically because I was in driver's education class in my school in North Carolina. And I was, I believe it was that wasn't a freshman, that was a sophomore year. And I heard it on the radio as we were driving back to the school from our test drive with my instructor. And I asked if I could turn it up, and I kind of sang along with it. And that kind of introduced me to him. I probably had heard something else on the radio before, just didn't remember it. But I did get his very first album, Barry Manilow, which was released in 1973. This is the 50th anniversary of that release, coming up in July. And I had that album. I had his second album, Barry Manilow 2. But the thing with the very first album was it was released twice. The first time it was released, it sold about like 35,000 copies, and it wasn't very successful. So his second album was released, and it kind of hit the world by gangbusters. And it it made Arista Records go back and decide they were going to re-release his first album, remaster it, actually re-record some of the vocals and instrumentation, and release it again as Barry Manilow 1. And that happened in 1975. Same songs, but they were some of the songs were re-recorded. So what I have today is a re-release of the very first album in its original format. This is Barry Manilow, Music on Vinyl, 50th anniversary, the classic 73 debut album, 1973 debut album, repressed with original artwork, limited edition of 2,000 numbered copies on smoky colored vinyl. Yeah. So I just got this today. This is a gem for me. I had this when I was a teenager, probably 1977. I picked this up at a secondhand store, actually. So it has been gone for years. I moved to Atlanta when I was 19 from North Carolina. I lived there for almost 9 years, and then I moved to Sacramento. So it got lost in shuffles somewhere. And to have this again, I'm excited. I am really excited because I did have the re-release of it as well. And just having the original instrumentation on a limited pressing is awesome for me. I do have a couple of turntables, and I can't wait to put this on and play it tonight. So I wanted to share that with you. Thank you all for joining me. Again, my album is out there, Forever Fanilow. Go take a look, please. And while you're watching, like, subscribe. Thank you.